As we begin, Foxes versus Brooklyn. Get her out to the backs. This is the kick. It's out.
That's a 20-meter tap, right? Black Foxes defend successfully. Brooklyn unable to complete their set. Have to kick it away. They kick it out the back. Therefore, we have Black Foxes with the 20-meter tap. Well done, Black Foxes. That was good defense. Let's see if they could do anything with the ball. Gabriel with a nice little carry here. Gabriel Costa.
Neville.
Got Neville. Yeah. Looks like he lost the ball there. Costly penalty. Looks like it's going to be Brooklyn's ball here due to the knock-on. Right around the 25-meter line. Brooklyn gets a set here at the 25.
About the 25.
Thank you for confirming that.
Ball's out. Halfback inside.
Ooh, good contact from Neville. Way to tie him up. It's a great hold there. It's a great hold. That's what Foxes need to do that throughout the day to slow down Brooklyn. That looks like a knock on there. Nice job, Foxes. Good defense. Foxes get their own knock here due to some high pressure defense. So they'll be starting this set right around the 20-meter line, looking to make something happen offensively. Tony Prosecco, nice carry, nice strong carry, nice little pick and go. Right off the set. Got Christian Gwynn. That looks like a dangerous tackle. Where's the penalty, sir? Ooh, that's another good carry by number 3. Good strong carry. Now he'll be looking to play the ball quickly. K. Riggs getting tied up. We got Fergie, the ball. Looking right around the 40-meter line here. And we got a boot. Foxes retain possession.
That was nice.
Got to keep the ball alive though here. And that looks like it's supposed to be a change of possession. Foxes complete their set, but they do not reach the try zone. Looks like they got down right around the 5 or 10-meter line. Overall, not a bad possession. They moved the ball well. And they're in Brooklyn's territory now, looking to put the pressure on Brooklyn as Brooklyn looks to gain some territory here. Foxes come up hard.
The tackle was not made back there.
Looks like the referee is backing them up to that original spot. Brooklyn ball here. KG, Cal Granby with the carry. Little pick and go by Brooklyn. Nicely done by the Foxes to hold. Another pick and go, another scoot here. K Riggs on the hold, along with Neville. Tavita with the pass. Ooh, that's a head injury, I think, for him.
And who's down is that number 2?
That's Django.
We got another man down. He's back up.
Is it 5th down, right? I believe this is 5th down, so.
Skip Glass is kicking. There's the kick.
There's the kick.
It's going to be a turnover. Possession goes over to Brooklyn.
Someone should check on Django. But
Run over there.
if you want it. Foxes successfully defend another set here. Looks like they're right around the 10-meter line where they're starting this new set. For their scrum. So far, very evenly matched game. Foxes, I would say, I'll venture to say that they have the advantage so far. Good pressure.
Within the
Brooklyn
20.
does that. Brooklyn actually has the ball here.
Got the ball out.
Looks like a touchdown by Brooklyn here. Defense needs to provide some more pressure. They got that start right around the 10-meter line. Foxes will look to regroup here. Current score is 4-0 in favor of Brooklyn. Right around the 10-minute mark. Unofficially. Oh, they're gonna kick down here. Look at Brooklyn trying to get some advantage here on the mark for the kick. I guess if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You say right around 10 minutes or so? Kick is no good.
No good.
Currently, Brooklyn 4, Foxes 0. Just around 10 minutes into the game. And we have the Foxes looking to kick back to Brooklyn. Looking to assert some pressure here and get the ball back and tie this game up. Or possibly take the lead. Some guys here on the sideline talking shit, but they are, of course, on the sideline for a reason. Looks like a knock. Favor the Foxes. That should be a late hit. That should be our penalty. Knocked by AJ.
Another knock on and a turnover. Possession turning over to Brooklyn.
They had the first knock. I'm not sure if he's giving that to us.
Oh, okay. Looks like, nope. Possession remains with... No, there's a dispute.
Whose ball is that supposed to be? Do they play for league? Do they play that?
It's going to go to...
He gave the ball. He gave the ball back to Brooklyn.
So
some confusion here in terms of referee.
Foul tackle by the fullback.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Yeah, Delaware! Get up, Dale, get up!
He might be penalizing.
Might have caused another penalty.
It looks like the ball is out. I would just give that. That's Fox's ball, sir. Eagle eye, Fox's ball, official. It's my audition for ESPN and NBC broadcasting. And I am available. I will be in Peru for about 3.5 weeks this summer, but aside from that, you know how to find me. Referee has to make that call and be confident in those calls that he makes. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion right now in terms of how to make some of those decisions, but he's doing his best job. All right. Looks like we have substitution here. We have David coming in for the Foxes.
Ball's out. Brooklyn the ball. Getting it out. Looks like
Brooklyn looks to move it.
It's good. Down.
Almost looked like an errant pass. Brooklyn was able to handle it. Ball to Tavita.
Charging up. Right in the middle.
Good line. And there's a good tackle by the number 1 for the Foxes. Unfortunately, it was a tad too late. Brooklyn is able to touch down their second try of the match, bringing that score to 8-0. Currently here, we're right around, unofficially, right around the 15-minute mark. Again, current score, Brooklyn 8, Delaware Black Foxes 0. So Black Foxes are looking to get on the board here. They did have some promising drives where they brought it down to about the 10, 5-meter Brooklyn line. Fortunately, unable to convert. But a lot of games we played. And Brooklyn will look to convert this try down at the other end. Looks like that conversion was good. So we have Brooklyn Kings 10, Delaware Black Foxes 0. Getting close to the 20-minute mark here. And the Foxes look to kick back to Brooklyn here, as we aim to find another ball. Ball goes to Neville. Neville Lynch will be looking to kick this ball off back to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's looking to play suffocating defense. Actually, they've done a pretty good job of slowing down Brooklyn, especially in the tackle. Been doing a pretty nice job of holding.
10-yard. Oh,
as a short kick, I lost that one in the air. So that'll be Brooklyn's ball. Again, Fox is looking to defend here. Ball is right around the 50. And they'll be looking to.
They got to do something.
Due to the penalty, looking to kick here.
Turnovers.
What was that penalty? Do you know? Do you know what he called?
Less than 10 yards.
Oh, less than 10.
And there's a kick.
Ball sails out of bounds. Right around the 20. 15, 20 meter. Brooklyn has great start in terms of possession or field position, I would say. Brooklyn starting right here. Looking to go quick. Delaware a little reluctant, not coming off the line quick enough. Caught sleeping a little bit. Brooklyn looking to go quick here. Go the opposite way. They go the weak side. Real close to the try line. Yeah, right there on the line. So Fox is looking to come up here hard. Kick and go. Looks like it was successful. Brooklyn's able to get their third score in here. Bring that score to Brooklyn Kings. 14. Black Foxes 0. Right around the 20-minute mark here. TJ, you got 14 no. TJ, 14 no, right? Where you at? Yeah. This Kings look to convert here. Uncertain if they're doing 20-minute water breaks today. It is a hot day. But if they were to do those 20-minute breaks, this would be an opportune time to do that and implement that.
We gotta get his attention first.
Looking to get the ref's attention here for this conversion. Brooklyn kicks. That looks good in a way. Bringing the score to Brooklyn Kings 16. Delaware Black Foxes 0. Just about halfway through the first half. We are here at Eden Park in Wilmington, Delaware. Today, June 21st of 2025, we've got the Delaware Black Foxes, the home team, looking to defend the Den, taking on the Brooklyn Kings, coming all the way down from New York on 95. Here's the kickoff. It's a good high ball. Good there. It's a good, strong carry by one of the Brooklyn big boys. Gets up a little bit slow. KG with a carry. So we're on third here. Alright, that's a good hold by number 3. Oh, 16-0, 16-0 score. Good shoulder there by Matty Carpenter. Brandy Ron Rugby hometown product, aka the bowling ball. That's really, let me introduce you to my shoulder. Here you go. That's a kick right there. I think that's an early kick right there.
Some pressure.
Fullback fields it and centers it.
Outstanding centering, good placement. Ball's out. Who is our
Number
high
4,
tackle?
Christian Grin with the carry.
Could be a potential high tackle.
I heard a whistle,
Okay.
waiting for the signal. Looks like this appears to be black fox ball, but it seems to be signaling the water break here. We are at the 20-minute mark, just as I predicted.
20-minute mark.
We got water break here. Current score is actually 16-0, as my partner in the booth
2 tries,
corrected
2
me.
conversions, and no conversion on that first try.
So we have 3 tries, and we do have 2 conversions, bringing that score to Brooklyn Kings 16. We get the Black Foxes sitting at 0. Tightly contested game. Foxes had some pretty good sets where they did move the ball. They've actually completed some of their sets and gotten fairly close to the Brooklyn try line. So they'll be looking to capitalize as we kick off this next 20-minute mark. Still early. We got 20 minutes in the game. Fox is playing hard, playing some gritty ball. Brooklyn has actually had some really good opportunities, really close to the try line, so they are winning in terms of territory. Brooklyn is winning. Foxes gave away territory with some uncostly penalties, uncostly knock-ons deep in their own end to try to defend from their 10 to 15 meter line, both times giving up those tries. So key of the game as of right now is territory. So again, we got 16-0. Looks like the second 20 is about to kick off here. 16-0 in favor of the Brooklyn Kings. If the Foxes can get back in this in terms of territory, they could make some noise in this game. But they really have to play in the other end and try to capitalize on some of their sets, complete those sets, capitalize on them, while conversely not giving up the ball deep in their territory, whether it be due to a penalty or a costly knock-on.
My early prediction is whoever maintains the most possessions and has made turnovers will probably most likely dominate the game. There's still plenty of time. We'll see what happens.
Absolutely. As we all know, possession is key in rugby.
Yes.
So Neville looks to kick here.
Good
Black
kick.
Fox penalty.
So
He does find touch right around the 30 meter line. So Foxes will start here with some excellent territory, excellent position. Only 30 meters to go. And you got 6 downs to do it. Let's see if the Foxes are up to the task here. Let's go, Foxes. Punch it in here. Great opportunity. Chris Myers, or Nick Myers, with the carry. Got Tony Prosecco with the carry. Brooklyn putting up a wall of defense. Prosecco looks to play the ball quickly. K. Riggs with the dummy. It's a pretty strong carry there. By Michael Gremlin.
Michael Graham from formerly from the Atlanta Rhinos.
Atlanta Rhino products. Another carry from Gremlin.
Two great runs.
Ball out to Christian Gwynn.
There's Christian Gwynn moving forward.
Driving, keeping that leg moving. Good leg drive there by Christian Gwynn. Media PA products.
Hometown here, looking to score.
Newark, Delaware. K. Riggs with the ball here. Do you know what down it is right now?
Third.
I think we are.
What happened? And what has happened here? We are
got a stoppage here. And fortunately, the Foxes were unable to complete that set. They moved it all the way down right around the 5 or 6 meter line, it appears. Brooklyn gets the ball back. Offload by Brooklyn.
Brooklyn moving that ball. They're still just in the middle.
That's a good hold by Matty Carpenter. Excellent hold. The referee is not really calling that. Excessive hold.
Did I just see a Brooklyn player hold Matt at the first marker? The ref did not catch that.
Another good hold by K. Riggs.
Yeah, K.
Slowing down Brooklyn ball here.
K. Riggs holding that wall. We got
ball out to DeVita. DeVita with a dish here. And seems to have lost the ball here. Referee with a no call or a late whistle.
That looked like an
by the serve.
He was on the ground, he was down, and the ball was stripped.
Don't give the referee any ideas.
No, not at all, but from my angle. We have an angry Neville.
Neville arguing his case with the serve.
Oh, but we hope not to see any yellow cards this match. Got to keep level-headed. So plenty of time.
And doesn't appear to have a decision yet from the referee.
So plenty of time.
I'm gonna do a quick little time check here. Got a break.
Close to 25. No, 23.
I think we're actually. But that's what 10 minutes back. We are actually right around, I would say, 28 minutes, 29 minutes, closing out 30 minutes of the half. So I would say a little bit over 10 minutes left in this first half here. And we finally have a call from the referee.
It's going to be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball here with the scrum. Just under 30 minutes. Score is 16-0 in favor of Brooklyn.
Ball's out.
Ball's out.
Looking.
Half gets tackled here.
Moving forward.
Was that an offload? I didn't see it. Good hold by Foxes.
Break.
There's a break there. Break on the outside. And that is score there, centered, bringing the score to 20-0 in favor of Brooklyn. TJ, tell them. TJ. Looks like that ball was centered. So he'll be kicking that conversion right from the middle. Right around 31, 32 minute mark here. That conversion was good, bringing that score to 22-0 in favor of Brooklyn. And the Foxes look here to get back in the game here. Kicking back to Brooklyn Kings. We have another kickoff. Big boy's moving. Running straight challenge. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Gotta tie him up. Gotta hit him low. He looks like he's concussed. Who is that? We have an injury. Man down. Who is that?
Is that our fullback?
Thanks.
Every frustration he's had. I'll go back. Yeah. Or, wait.
So the fullback goes out, number 1, with an injury. Brooklyn looks to start.
They take him out. Did number 1 go out?
Yep, right around the 25-meter line.
Good solid tackling, but number 13. Excellent.
Got to tie that ball. Got to stop that movement there. The drive.
Hold him down. Holding the players down. They're getting a quick play here.
Poor hold there.
Quick play here. Oh, nice. Nice ankle grab.
That's a good tackle by number 13, Prosecco.
Here they're moving
Tavita with the ball.
Get out to the back.
Defend.
Ball's out.
Tavita's able to get the offload off after a good strong run. Good hold here by the Black Foxes, K. Riggs.
Yeah, some good defensive there.
Yeah. Trying to slow down Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn looks to move it wide. Ooh. Not a lot of support here defensively for Black Foxes out wide. They got to move. They got to spread the ball. Ball's down for Brooklyn.
David Lamb has the ball.
Looks like Foxes have possession. Scoot here from Ian Ferguson. Not a bad scoot. Ferguson centers the ball. Good contact there. That's a good strong run by the Foxes. Number 3. Got a carry here by Gabriel Costa. Foxes running with some determination here.
Currently they're down 22-0.
22-0. AJ with the ball.
Powering through at the 50. At the 50. Here we
Making
go.
some yards there, but he's got to work to get to his feet quickly.
Ball's out to the shifty Jamaican.
Jamaican with the ball, number 3.
Yeah, he's gained.
Good little run. Nice little Euro step.
Yeah, very good.
And it looks like Neville looks to kick it.
Nice, perfect spiral. That is in possession.
Great job by the Foxes here initially with that kick. Looks like that was held. Referee needs to make that call. When we say shut the fuck up, we mean I love you in rugby terms. It's the same thing as saying I hate you to someone that you love. So if you have little ones at home, please put on those earmuffs.
Yeah, audio and video viewer discretion is advised.
Foxes here showing some grit, showing some determination, and showing some life. That's a well-placed kick. They get the hold in the try zone. Brooklyn has to kick it out from the goal line here. There's a great opportunity. Just about 5 minutes or so left in the half. Brooklyn can really work to get back in this match.
Ball's in.
With a try here. Michael Gremlin with the ball. Ooh, that's a nice contact by Gremlin. Way to stay on his feet. Flying all the way up from Atlanta, Georgia.
Excellent run. Made contact, bounced off, and kept on running. Of course, they put him back. But...
No jet lag for Gremlin.
Let's see if they set up a nice back play. There's the move.
Jamaican with a nice little scoot. Gained some good territory on that one. Fox is closing in on some space here. Unfortunately, a little bit of an errant pass behind Neville Lynch. Unfortunately, the Foxes knocked this one on and squandered this opportunity. Luckily, there's a lot of game to be played here. That was a great opportunity for the Foxes if they were able to capitalize on that to really get back in this game and find some momentum as we close in here on this first half. Those things happen. Foxes will look to shake that off. That was the best drive, I would say, of the half for the Foxes. They really showed a lot of energy, showed a lot of life. Would you agree?
I agree. 100%. There was some really good ball movement there. They just got to hold that possession. Ooh. That's Spence on Brooklyn. He's down. We have Kevin on him as the first marker. He's moving. Kevin's holding space.
You got to be coming in close to the end of the half here. Tavita with the ball. Tavita with the big carry, looking to offload. Foxes do a good job of tying that up, deflecting that ball, forcing that errant pass.
This is where things can change for them if they just get a nice set up here. Just move the ball, get it down. They're at the 50. Slow it down.
Got to be under 5 minutes. This is it. Time to get back in the game. You got this last drive potentially of the first half.
Yeah, I see them moving the ball here. They got to hold possession. Ball's out.
Ball's out. Jamaican.
Look at a nice run.
Attacking that triangle.
They're setting up
that space right behind the scrum. Great job.
And go out to the left.
A little bit slow to play the ball. We lost the ball here. That's coming back to the ball possession. Frustrating. You drop the ball there on second down. Possession is can't really emphasize how important that is. Foxes shoot themselves in the foot.
I agree. Number one, possession of the ball. That's rugby basic fundamental play. If whoever holds the most possession in the game usually wins. Not all the time, but most of the time. Especially in rugby league. If people don't know rugby league, if you score, you get the ball back. That's why it's very, very important to have possession. Score, run down the defense, run players down, wear them out.
That's really tiring too to have to constantly, if you're getting scored on, have to constantly go down and kick it right back to them and play some more defense. The Foxes actually got that ball. I'm not sure what that call was, but they get the ball back. Maybe it appears that they forced that error, forced the strip when they got penalized for it. So Foxes get the ball back here. Getting tied up though. Brooklyn has been playing
they gotta get the ball
good defense here on these last two possessions, the last two plays. Looks like a quick little scoot there by the Jamaican.
They gotta get the ball out here.
Some space out here on the left side, out wide.
Lots of space. Okay, they're gonna be setting up now. This is it.
All right, down here, just about 10 meters from the try line. Let's see if the Foxes can actually capitalize here. Neville, the good carry. Just a little bit shy of the try line. I believe this is 5th down here. Ball goes out wide. Ball goes out wide with the Prosecco. Prosecco's able to touch it down.
Tony!
Just as we predicted. All right. We have life here. Good movement.
Great movement. They saw it.
Well done. K-Wiggs opts not to kick it there. The kick potentially was open. He saw the space. They did a great job of moving that ball through their hands. And Tony Prosecco, where is he at here? Number 13 is able to touch that ball down, showing some grit and determination and a knack, a nose for the try line. Bringing the score to 22-4. Foxes are on the board as Neville looks to make this conversion here. This might actually potentially bring the half to a close. We're closing in on 40 minutes here, but that is unofficial time. Possession is key. The Foxes desperately needed that to just get back into this game, claw back into this game. There's a whole nother half to be played. We're at 22-4 right now in favor of Brooklyn Kings. Foxes look to try to notch this fairly challenging conversion, which is right here near the out of bounds line on the hash mark. a great kick, Neville. That's an excellent kick there. Neville Lynch bringing the game to 22-6. So the Foxes on the board. You get a try and then they convert, bringing that game 22-6. And they will get the ball back here. This may be the last possession potentially. We are definitely closing in on that 40-minute mark.
Donovan, make the hit!
You got the time. That ball rolls out of bounds. Giving Brooklyn the ball right around the 7-meter line. Brooklyn ball. Costly mistake to allow that ball to roll out of bounds. And Brooklyn gets another position here, another start with great field position. So Foxes really need to come up here strong. Time up. Powerful run. Appears to be held up. And that's actually the call, held up. So that was actually really good. Excellent goal line stand by the Foxes. Brooklyn gets the ball right around the 5-meter line and holds him up after a few carries. Brooklyn gets the ball back.
Ball's out.
Trying to move the ball out wide. Good tackle by Ian Ferguson and K-Riggs. Way to team up for that tackle. Another good tackle here.
That line stretched out for Brooklyn to see if they can
Good physical tackle.
get that ball in. They got it stretched out. Oh,
And another
up
good
on
physical
D.
tackle by Neville Lynch.
Oh, he didn't hold
Scoops.
him.
Brooklyn's
Ball's out.
Brooklyn's
They have
able
a
to get the
whole
ball
line.
out. And they look to be spreading it wide. That looks like a forward pass. Referee is not in position to call that. Appeared to be forward. Nevertheless, that's another try by Brooklyn, bringing the score to 26-6. Brooklyn Kings. Some good interior defense there initially. Brooklyn was able to kind of slip out of the tackle with a couple of passes and then move the ball wide to score that try in that far right corner of the Foxes defense. That appears to be the half. It is 26-6. And I'm going to zoom in here on this last conversion of the half. 26-6 is the current read. Brooklyn attempting to make this conversion from the edge. He may be allowing them to get one more kickoff after this. Let me go to this side. TJ, was that a good conversion? Conversion is good, bringing that score to 28. Brooklyn Kings, Delaware Black Foxes with 6. 28-6. We are 40 minutes in. Currently at the halftime break. We're going to put a brief pause on this. And we'll see you in about 5 minutes. Okay, we are back live. Second half about to kick off. Keys to the game so far have been turnovers. Right now, without all the turnovers, Foxes have given up the ball in their territory multiple times. Without those turnovers, I think it's a 1 or 2 score game right now. So Foxes really have to shore up those turnovers, some of those penalties, especially deep in the half. All right, they're giving Brooklyn really easy opportunities to score, giving them the ball at the 5 to 10 meter line with an entire complete set. You can't do that. So the Foxes got to fix that if they want to stay in this game. They get the score at the end there, but they also gave up the score at the end. Some of the things that have been going well with the Foxes, I would say, would be their scoots. They had some good scoots there, shown some life. I think those scoots really gave them a lot of life, especially on that possession where they scored. Jamaicans did a good job of recognizing and exploiting that space right there behind the play of the ball. If the markers were down, they were kind of taking advantage of that. So the Jamaicans did a nice job recognizing that space and using those scoots to their advantage for the Foxes. They do get the ball out wide on that last down, and Tony Prosecco was able to touch that down. Defensively, Foxes they got to stop Brooklyn. They got to tie them up. Brooklyn's been doing a nice job of actually keeping that ball alive with the fend, especially Davida Bryce doing a nice job of utilizing that fend and offloading that ball and giving Brooklyn that continuation. That's kind of seems to be creating some fatigue on Delaware's defense. It's a hot day today, 90 degrees. You really got to tie them up. That emphasis for Foxes have to be on those gang tackles, going high, bringing them down. Not that third guy coming in, sweeping the legs, not allowing Brooklyn the opportunity to continue that leg drive and get that offload off. I think can go a long way here in the second half. Foxes are looking to get this ball back here and get back into the game.
Right. I think they need an answer for number 13. He's already scored 3 tries in this game. They need he's obviously going in the back line. He's sneaking in there, and they're just doing a really good offload, and they're just outmatching them in the back. They gotta have an answer for that. They gotta stop him.
Absolutely. It's a good observation there. Foxes have to look to spread it defensively as well. Yeah, kind of bunching up a little bit in the middle, so leaving their wings out to dry a little bit, working to get spread.
Yeah,
Communication has to be there, so that there's not a 3-on-1 on that outside.
Yeah, it looks like that's what's
position
happening
for the winger.
Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll adjust. And David's good. Oh.
What happened there? Again, as we just talked about it, but giving them that possession deep in their territory, as we just kind of rehashed that and reiterated how important it is, the Foxes yet again giving Brooklyn Kings here an opportunity right around 20. It's good contact made. Defensively, that's good contact by the Foxes, AJ. Too much space on the Delaware defense. They have to come up together. They gotta come up harder.
Yeah, they're a little spread out. They need to keep it tight, or else it's gonna get. Oh, that was a mistake.
There. I didn't hear a whistle.
I didn't hear a whistle.
Keep running.
Neville with the ball.
No whistle.
No whistle.
Touch it down, Neville. No whistle.
Hold on, there's an argument. There might be a dispute.
Yeah.
But there was no whistle on that play, and Neville picked it up.
Sir's got to take control of this game here.
Ran approximately 80 yards, 80 yards on that, and spent it down. And they're calling it back. What's
Still
the
no
call?
clear sign from the referee.
Yeah, there's no call. I don't hear a call. Wait. That's a break for Brooklyn.
Referee's got to make that call. He's got to make that call early. Not allow that to happen. It's a lot of expended energy for no reason, unnecessary, just to allow him to run down and touch the drive without making that call. So
in that instance, I think you got to let them play. I think it should have been a try.
I think the try should be awarded there. Nevertheless, looks like the referee kind of picked out of the hat and went with a different call. the indecision from the referee. Nevertheless, no one is perfect. We have
Ball's out. He kind of hit the
Brooklyn
back
ball here.
foot there. There we go. Ball getting
ball loose again. Foxes look like they pick it up. Ball's on the ground on the mat.
There's a whistle.
And referee gives a whistle here. It looks like he's calling a forward pass. Is that forward on us or forward on them?
Ferg has the ball.
Looks like Black Fox ball here. They call a forward pass on the Brooklyn Kings. So the Foxes look to gain some territory here and get out of there. They're deep in their end currently, but they do hold.
They need somebody to gain 10 right off here in the first possession. 10 yards minimum.
Prosecco with
Ball's
the carry.
out. Ball dropped.
Ball hits the deck yet again. Unfortunately, that's been the common theme today is ball hitting the deck and penalties. Looks like he's slow to get up.
Yeah, he's slow to get up.
Possibly knocked the wind out of himself. Brooklyn will retain possession here. They get back the ball. Very close to the try line. No more than 10 meters away.
Very frustrated, Tony, right now.
Foxes
They got to hold them here.
look to hold again.
We need strong D here.
Really important that they come up
Guys,
strong.
they come up strong here.
Looking to force an error. Yep.
They're going to get it. They're going to get it in the center here. They're going to try to score it a little tight here. See what they do. They got it spread out there. There's number 13 on the wing. 28. They're looking right. They're looking right.
13 is on the wing as well.
They're looking at the weak side. Let's see. Oh, nope. He's looking.
Brooklyn looks like they're putting some of the big boys out with the wing on these
left, but he's
set
looking
pieces.
right. He's looking left.
Got two on the weak side and 4 backs on the strong side.
Yeah, they got a strong there. Okay, they went left.
Looks like a dummy switch there.
Oh, that is
Tossed up the ball.
going to be a Delaware ball.
That should be our ball. It's a knock on Brooklyn. Delaware does a great job of just providing enough pressure to force that error and pass. Looks like that was a spin pass when that probably should have been a nice little pop pass. Put a little touch on that ball. Maybe he catches that and scores. Nevertheless, great job by Delaware to stay in it. That's 2 defensive stands within the 10-meter line to start this half. They're looking to create some momentum here. Delaware ball. Got Neville. Carry, and the ball hits the mat again. Here's the heat. The heat's really, impacting these teams. It's 90 degrees, but both teams got to play in it. You just got to hold on to the ball. So it appears to be Brooklyn ball here. Again, for the 3rd time, they're getting the ball right around the 10-meter line.
Yeah,
So-
it's just going back and forth of a loss of possession. One team, Brooklyn loses it, Delaware loses it.
Possession.
Who wants it? Yeah,
We're at 28-6.
we are 28-6.
Just about 6 minutes into the half.
I thought for sure it'd be 40-minute mark, but right now we're looking at very close to the half. Correct?
We still got plenty of time. We're only about 6 minutes into the half. We've got about 34 minutes. About 34 minutes to the half, to the final.
Right.
It's a good strong carry by Brooklyn.
They got to put
Brooklyn
it
tied up again to be aggressive with the carry.
They put the shoulders up. They got to hit. They got to keep him back. Keep him right there. There you go.
Fox is introducing Brooklyn to the shoulders again. Just got to tie him up. Not allow that leg drive.
Slow ball movement, but he's moving. That was.
Some
Brooklyn got lucky.
sloppy ball movement here.
Yeah.
Ball hits the deck. Brooklyn looks like
We might have an injury
see
call.
what the call here is.
Or, Yeah, we have a man down.
Yeah, man down. Just around the 8-minute mark here, 8 minutes into the half. We still have the same score, 28-6 in favor of the Brooklyn Kings. We're here at Eden Park in Wilmington, Delaware. June 21st, Saturday, June 21st, 2025. Delaware Black Foxes coming in the match 0-1 with a difficult initial opener against the DC Cavalry. Brooklyn Kings also coming in at 0-1, who also lost to the same opponent. So both of these teams looking to get their first victory of the season. Unfortunately, as it stands, we only have 3 teams in the league, with the Boston 13 Boston Bears dropping out of the comp.
We have a Brooklyn player that unfortunately got injured. He's out. He is number 22 of Brooklyn. Is out.
Yep.
There we
Foxes
go. We
do
got
a
some
pretty
life
good job
here.
moving the ball wide.
Line. That's a good 10-yarder right there.
Good ball movement from the Foxes.
Slid in there.
Showing some life.
Oh, nice pickup.
Christian Gwynn with a good
There
little
we go.
scoot there.
We got fast moving here. We got to move here.
Brooklyn looking to slow their ball down.
Got to move faster. There we go. Ball's out.
Another scoot from the Jamaican. And Brooklyn says,
nope.
We're here for it. Good job defending that on Brooklyn's behalf. Another scoot.
I don't know about that. That looked like he was off.
Looks like he was offsides from the marker position.
Kevin didn't like that one bit.
I would call that for Brooklyn. They're really slowing
No panic here. No panic here.
Carry from AJ. Trying to keep his feet alive. Brooklyn's got to get called for that. The referee's got to kind of take control of this game. Ferguson with the kick.
It is in.
Ball's in.
Ball's in. Oh!
Picked up by the Jamaican.
Up by number 11 of the Delaware Foxes. Black Foxes.
That should be a completed set, though. It should be a turnover. Late call.
You got a man
No
down.
call from the referee.
Man injured. He's offsides.
Referee allowing them to play. And the Black Foxes taking advantage of the no call.
Fullback, number 1. He is.
That's a Black Fox try right there. Black Fox is playing to the whistle. That's the old adage. Always play to the whistle. And you really got to play the referee as well. It's a Black Fox try right there. Bring the score to 28. Brooklyn Kings. Foxes 10. Foxes had looked to convert this. Referee allows them to play. Appeared to be a completed set. He is relatively new to rugby league, and again, mistakes happen in any type of rugby. At any level, you have to really play to the ref, and credit to Black Foxes. In that case, that's exactly what they did. Brooklyn looked to the ref. They complained to the ref, and they essentially stopped playing. The Black Foxes didn't stop. You just always got to play the final whistle. Case in point.
And for those that don't know, that's his first try as a rugby leaguer.
What number was that?
Number 1, a fullback for Delaware Black Foxes. That's his first try ever as a rugby league player. So congratulations to him for that awesome try. He just picked that ball. Good situational awareness where the ball was at. Picked it up. The ref didn't call. Just ran right in there. No defense. Brooklyn just thought it was down. It wasn't down. You got to play. They failed to defend that. And Delaware needs to turn this around now. The momentum's in there.
Yeah, that's rugby IQ right there. I mean, you got to continue to play. You can't stop.
Absolutely.
So I love when that stuff happens. You got to be smarter about that stuff.
And that
conversion looks like it's good as well. Michael Gremlin hopping to flight from Atlanta, Georgia. No dead legs there. Bring the score. Brooklyn 28, Black Foxes 12. Gremlin says no jet lag. He said, what's jet lag? I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that word. Gremlin with the kick. Fullback number 1 with some good situational rugby.
There could be some strategy.
Even being new to rugby.
Yeah.
Picks up the ball. touches it down. Brooklyn is caught sleeping.
Ooh, low ball.
Low ball here.
Off his
Good
legs.
stoppage with the foot from the Jamaican.
That's legit.
What's his name? That player? Is that David Williams? Check the roster on that. Nick Myers with the carry. Got another tight ball here. Pretty good crash. Strong carry. Strong carry there by Matty Carpenter. Matty Carpenter with a good angle. Ball goes to Colin Phelan.
Ball's out, no whistle. They gotta get on D.
Ball appears to be stripped. Brooklyn's got it. Looking to move it. Switch back inside. Hits the wall of Matty Carpenter. And we got a whistle here. So let's bring this back.
By the way, number 3 is Ricardo Richards. Yeah.
Ricardo Richards, number 3.
Jamaican import, if I'm correct.
Shout out to my partner in the booth, TJ.
Yeah, I'm here.
Providing some clarification there on the roster. Let's check this out and see where we're at here. Ball looks to be right around the 40. We have 28-12 right now.
David Williams is number 9 for Delaware.
Thank you,
Black Foxes.
Thank you for finding that clarification.
I'll make sure we have the roster.
Foxes look to kick the penalty away. Ball doesn't go a great distance, but the ball does find touch. So we are right around, looks like the mark is right at the 45-meter line. Foxes are going to look. Foxes have the momentum here. Looking to bring this game to a 2-possession game. It's a good, strong carry by my teammate, my immediate teammate, Christian Gwynn. Good, strong carry. Good dummy there. Mike Gremlin. Keep the defense honest.
Matt holding up 3 defenders. They got to move fast here.
K-Wiggs at the half. Let's see what he can produce here.
They're going to get it out to the right. Kevin has possession. He's going to pass it to Ferg.
Ball goes out to Ferg.
Brooklyn thinks that's an obstruction, but no call.
Referee allowing them to play. It looks
they're staying
to
on
be
the
5th
line.
down. Trying to keep that ball alive. That is the last tackle. The ball dribbles out.
He jumped over.
Referee allowing them to play. That looks like to be the completed set. Brooklyn finally gets the call that they wanted before. So Foxes do complete the set. They're about 5 or so meters from pay dirt here.
The 13's all over everybody. Boy, he's a one. So tackle 3 Black Foxes on that one. Stop the play, but the ball will be in Black Foxes' possession.
I believe it's going to be Brooklyn's ball, though, unless
right now the ball
something.
is in the hands of number 5 of Black Foxes, but we'll see what happens here.
Brooklyn asking for a turnover. Foxes still have that ball. Referee is conferring with our official touch judge here. One of the Wiggins boys. Shout out to Wilmington Youth Rugby.
Oh, absolutely.
Got a great program there, led by the Wiggins brothers.
The ref just talked to the side judge, and we'll see what happens here, what the call is.
Looks like Brooklyn does have the ball now. Let's see what the official call is. Still waiting on a call from the referee. Official word. We are right around the 20-minute mark. So just around 20 minutes left in this final half. We have a score of 28-12, Brooklyn Kings. Not a clear call from the ref. Brooklyn does have the ball. It appears that Brooklyn has the ball here for the scrum.
They got to stop them here. They're going to have a chance to get back in this game.
Really important.
We'll see if Brooklyn maintains possession.
Good hard run there by one of the big boys of Brooklyn. Another scoot there by the Kings. Not held.
Down.
Not held.
Down. All right.
Finally, you get a call from the referee.
Calling him down. That was Spence from Brooklyn that had the ball.
Late call from the ref.
Yeah, very late. You know what, though? I didn't see markers on him. Did you see him held down?
He didn't appear to be held. Nope. So Foxes need to do a better job of holding. Fatigue may be an issue here.
Well, they're calling teams. That's staying in.
That ball stays in. The ball is in. Appears to be a knock. Ooh. Looks like a costly knock by the Foxes again. It's been the theme of the day. Unfortunately, Foxes are coughing up the ball deep in their own territory. To their credit, they've played when they've been backed up, especially early on in this second half. I'd say that first 10 minutes, they did a really good job of defending that line, even being backed up, but you can't continue to put yourself in that predicament.
No, not with 20 minutes left. There's 20 minutes left. You can't. You need to hold that ball. You need to try to hold that ball. You got to do whatever you can to hold possession, especially when you're down. 28-12.
28-12.
Brooklyn's
possession. Possession is key, and territory is key. And so far in this game, Brooklyn has had much better territory, and they've had more possession. Brooklyn looks to move the ball wide. Appears they're going left. Ooh, they go weak side. I tried to peek on the weak side. And they go back strong side here. Matty Carpenter says, not today, sir. But they do get the ball wide. Unfortunately, they do find some space wide, and they're able to touch it down here in the corner. That brings the score to 32 Brooklyn. Black Foxes 12. Just around 23 minutes into the half. So we're just looking at about 17 minutes left in the half. We got 32-12 Brooklyn, as Brooklyn looks to convert this from the corner. That conversion is good, bringing the score to Brooklyn Kings 34. Delaware Black Foxes 12. We are at the 20-minute mark of the second half. Referee gives us the signal for a quick water break, and we have 20 minutes remaining in this game. We got a score of 34-12 in favor of Brooklyn Kings. Foxes still have a chance here. There's still hope. 34-12. They're within striking distance, but they really have to make something happen. Time is of the essence right now. They really got to go. You got 20 minutes. You got 22 points to make up. TJ, any thoughts on your behalf?
Yeah, what's hurting the team right now is possession. I mean, it looks like they got some energy back, and they're trying to make a play. They're trying to score. They got to hold them here and try to get the ball back and score. Like, score fast too. Mm-hmm. Just something needs to be done. They got to get it out. Somebody got to have a break.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You score fast here, you get the ball back.
Brooklyn's tired. They can't get it to their speed. Get their speed guys. Get to the fullback. Let the fullback run a straight line. Get a fox, a double fox, something. Somebody's got to just.
The scoots have been working fairly well for the Foxes.
Yeah.
We're at 34-12 right now.
Everyone's really tired from the heat right now.
Both teams showing signs of physical exhaustion and fatigue. the team that plays more defense this half is really going to suffer. So Foxes really have to maintain possession. They got to win the territory. They got to win the possession this half. They got to score, and then they got to score fast. And by doing that, they continue to get the ball back. They can actually apply some pressure on the Brooklyn Kings. That's the only way they get back in this. There is time. There's 20 minutes. But we'll see what happens. About to kick off here for this last 20 minutes. Yep. We're at Brooklyn Kings, 34. Delaware Black Foxes sitting at 12. So the Foxes look to get back in it, while Brooklyn looks to kind of seal the deal. Brooklyn's trying to. Brooklyn wants. If you're Brooklyn right now, you're thinking, I want to milk the clock. I want to take my time. They may try to hold a little bit longer. They're just going to try to milk everything they do. Don't chase that ball. Let it go out of bounds. We'll get it when we get it. So they're looking to just close out this game, but this game's not over yet.
A good kick here where they can run up and try to get it. I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe strategically like kick it like a line drive kick, something to maybe try to get that ball back. Maybe a bounce where the Brooklyn player knocks it on.
That's something worth trying at this point.
Yeah,
just any type of life, anything that you can, any spark you can find, you know, would be worth having.
Especially within the 50, if they can. We'll see what they do. We saw that last year. We saw a kick that was a line drive, hit off the player. They gained possession, and they ended up scoring a try out of it. So, let's see what I mean. It's going high up, and it's going to be. Oh! This is what we're talking about. They have to capitalize on this. This is
exactly what. Yep.
This is where things can really, really shift.
That's exactly what the Foxes need.
Exactly what I want. I think
someone listening right now, someone up in the sky listening to us, could be.
And that looked like an easy catch. It wasn't too high. It wasn't crazy, but it did have a little bit of topsy-turvy little. It was kind of
put a little English on it.
Yeah. Boy, if they score here, this could really change things.
Absolutely,
especially if they start
right around the 5-meter line.
Oh, look at this!
Prosecco with a carry.
Oh, he's got
offload.
Ferg going the opposite way.
Ferg across the field. Unfortunately, with an errant pass, the referee.
Fortunately,
the referee calling that one forward. That was a great opportunity for the Foxes to really make things interesting.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. It was that David Lame that he picked it up at least. And he ran forward. He didn't know that it was a forward pass. Bad luck on Black Foxes.
Bad luck for the Foxes. Unfortunately.
Both teams are pretty tired right now. Let's see if maybe Brooklyn will turn it over here. Oh, he got up really slow on that.
Brooklyn with a scoot, and they look to be scooting again here.
He was fumbling that ball when he came out of the bag.
Another scoot here from Brooklyn, big boy. Looking there to offload, but job well done by number 13, Tony Persuco, of tying those arms up.
They're coming up on D. This is great.
Michael Gremlin coming up, and the Brooklyn saying, I'm here too, I'm here to play. Coming up, and number 5 with a good hold there. No call by the ref.
Urgency, which is good on D. That's good.
Showing some life.
Yeah. They got to keep them.
Foxes still fighting.
Ball's out.
No call from the ref. Finally, we get a whistle. Let's see what this one is. Brooklyn trying to get in the referee's ear here, but the referee's got to make that call, and he's got to stand on his calls.
What's his call?
He's got to be more assertive with those calls.
What is his call? The ref is not.
Don's got to be a little bit more assertive. Referee Don.
I'm not sure what the ref called that.
Again, this is a thankless job as a referee, so refs out there do their best job.
Ball, he's going to put it in.
Black Fox ball here.
This is
another opportunity.
He picked it up. Ferg trying to run with it. You got through. That's a good setup. Look at Ferg driving for 10 yards.
Ferg with a nice carry. Nice scoop by Ian Ferguson.
It's a 7-yard gain.
Let's get some good yardage there. Ball's out to AJ.
AJ needs to move. There you go.
AJ trying to keep the leg drive moving. Let's see where the Foxes want to go here. Looks like there's options on both sides. It looks like they're going strong. Another scoop from the Jamaican, number 3.
Nice.
And he bounces it wide.
He's going to cut in.
Still moving.
He's still moving.
Great leg drive.
It's a 10-yard gain. Close to a 10-yard gain.
Getting some good green there on that play.
Yeah, he's got the field set up nicely on the both left and right. Oh.
Looks like a scoop by Christian. He gets held up early by the marker. Good job by the marker catching that.
Kevin getting that ball out. AJ's got to make a move. AJ's going through. AJ's keeping on his feet.
It's not
He's
AJ,
moving.
It's someone else. But...
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's not AJ. I'm sorry. AJ's number 10. My bad. And I'm trying to see.
Fox has got to look to capitalize. This is a good time to hit the foot. You know what down it is.
There it is.
Ian Ferguson finds some daylight.
That's Ferg. Ferg is not messing around.
And gets the score here.
Apologies for the...
So that brings the score to 34 Brooklyn.
Boy, they look similar, don't
16 Foxes. Ferg fakes one way, fakes to the right, and he finds some daylight. He goes right up the gut with a scoot, bringing the score to 34-16 in favor of Brooklyn.
Prior to this game, I said that the halfbacks, if they have an opening, they see it, they need to score. Halfbacks can score, and they can score. They don't need to pass the ball. If they see the lane open, they can score, and they should score. And that's my opinion. I'm playing this for a while.
So we're at 34-16.
We need that.
Exact. 34-16, this game is not over.
Yeah, the leaders need to take control at this point. Where are we at? 15-minute mark. The halfbacks, the hooker, they need to take control of this game.
We got about 17. We got 16, 17 minutes remaining.
Exactly what a halfback should do when time is crunching. When the Brooklyn's just like, okay, they can score. We're still up on them. We don't, we're not even going to try.
Absolutely. 34-16.
Great vision on Ferg. That was
Fox is back in the game.
Good stuff.
With this easy conversion right in the middle. Could make the game 34-18. And we do have a successful conversion. We got 34-18 right now. It's a 16-point game. It's a 3-possession game right now.
Yeah, we need the leaders to step up. See, he knows exactly. He saw it. He's like, I'm not passing. I see the lane open. Boom. The halfbacks need to step up. At this point, the leaders need to step up. The leaders of the team, the halfbacks, the hooker, the number 13, anybody at this point.
So we got a 16-point.
Somebody needs to make a run for it. We got nothing to lose. Get that ball, just go for it.
Got a 16-point deficit. We got about 16 minutes remaining. You need to score a point per minute. You really need to. Brooklyn's taking their time here on this kickoff.
Yeah, I see that. And there's about a minute or two of injury time. I don't know if the ref is going to allow that. Yeah. I would hope he does.
Brooklyn here just kicking balls around like it's a Sunday stroll in the park.
He's wasting a minute of
typical of the Kings.
Injury time there.
We got a kick here.
This is where they have to play in. This is where they have to just
got a carry from Christian Gwynn here.
This is what you need to see.
Center,
I said somebody needs to
step up. Zapata with the carry.
I'm correct. That is Gabe. That's Gabe.
Oh, was that Gabe? That was Gabriel Costume. Excuse me for the.
They're doing good shoot up rugby league right now.
That was a good carry by Gabe.
He's got underneath him. He's still on his feet.
Ball comes out. No whistle from the ref. The referee calls him held. What down are we at? Got a kick here.
That's a good kick. Oh, he didn't get possession, and it's going to go back to the Delaware Black Foxes. Mike.
Keep it alive.
Matt Carver. Oh, did he lose possession? Did he lose possession? Oh, he lost possession. Oh.
So Foxes get the kick. They recover the kick. But lose possession on that last down.
That was exciting. That was a good kick.
That's a situation there. We need to keep that ball alive and get another offload there.
That's what you want to see. That was really good kick. That was a pressure kick. Yep. Somebody has to make that catch. You got pressure coming. And unfortunately, Matt couldn't hold on to it. But you know what? They're deep in their zone, so What do you think is going to happen in this possession by Brooklyn? Do you think they're going to hold on to possession?
I
They
think,
get tired?
I think Brooklyn's looking to play slow. I think
No,
I'm seeing a lot of scoots, but
it's Black Fox's possession.
Fox's possession. That
Whoa.
very close to the try line. Good run by Christian Gwynn. We got a run by Gabriel
My
Costa
mistake.
here.
I thought it was a turnover. I thought
I was thinking the same thing. So just a few meters to go here for the
they
try.
need to score here. Remember, it's 34-18.
Ball comes out. Wiggs gets the ball out.
Oh, didn't get it out fast enough. That 13's on you.
It's around the neck there.
It sure is. That's around the neck here.
Fox didn't really get into the territory on that.
Should have called
play
that. Should have called that. Give him the.
Jamaican with a strong carry. Keeps the ball alive, but unfortunately, Brooklyn's able to intercept that pass. Brooklyn's got the ball pinned back deep in their territory here.
Yeah, but they're deep in their territory. Still plenty of time.
There's another scoot.
Yeah, you got to come up on Dean. Everyone's standing still. You got to come up.
A little bit flat-footed here.
Yeah, a little flat-footed. People are getting tired. Brooklyn's going to charge here. They know. They see it. They see defense not coming up. And he's going to break through. He's going to break through.
Got a line break here.
That's no. Oh, I don't know why he didn't run straight. That's a break for the Black Foxes on that one. He had a complete break. Oh, David Bam in the tackle there.
It looks like it was Django.
There we go.
Django
They're jamming him up at a little bit past the 50, but they're jamming up now. They're going to have to kick. They got to hold him here. Force him to kick. Come on, don't get a whistle. Let him go.
Let go, man. It's Nick Myers there on the exceptionally long hold.
They're going to have to kick. They're
Lucky
going to kick. No, they're going to kick
there.
it. Yep.
There's a kick there.
And nobody's there. Ferg is going back. Let it go. It's going to go out. Nope. Ferg's going to take it. Ferg's going to take it. Nice cut. Nice cut back. Nice call. Another nice cut back. That was a great cut back by Ferg. Ferg's taking control here. He wants
that one in the sun.
Ferg, yeah, that's really exciting. That's some good running on Ferg. Look at Christian. Is that Christian, if I'm correct? Yeah. I'm getting a little excited here. It's good to see the leaders take control here. They're trying to. They're desperately trying to score.
Got to be short on time. We're looking at around 7 minutes left.
Yeah, 10 to 7 minutes, somewhere around there. It depends on injury time. Boy, they're moving though.
Strong carry by Nick Myers.
They're moving though. This is
it's good life.
in my opinion, from what I've seen from the game so far. I don't know about you, Berto, but this is probably really good sets by the Black Foxes. Really moving that ball.
Really showing some life here.
Yeah, this is really good offensive attacks.
They're not done. Fox is saying we're not done yet.
Is that a high tackle?
You get a whistle from the referee. Let's see what his
Possible
call
high
is.
tackle. They get this penalty. Oh, guys are down. Guys on their knees. You got it. Fergus hurting over there.
And we got a Black Fox penalty.
Yeah, that was a penalty. It was like he called a high tackle. Wow.
Yeah, we got about, I would say,
Solid.
looking at my watch, we're right around 10 minutes.
That'll
Right
be
around
nice
9, 10 minutes. Of course, it's unofficial time.
Yeah, I have no idea how much time is left, to be honest.
Used to be about
I would
just
say
under 10 minutes.
5, under 10 minutes, yeah.
Currently sitting at 38, 34.
Ferg's
30,
out. Ferg's out.
Score 34-16. We got 34-16.
Hold on.
34-16.
Let me verify
official
that.
count.
No, Black Foxes with 18.
34-18.
34-18. So, time is crunching, man. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Good little dummy switch there by K-Wicks.
Ooh, they should have got that ball out. That ball needed to go out. It's all right.
Ball goes inside, and Brooklyn's there.
No.
Brooklyn's got to work to get that ball out. Quick,
Gotta get that
play ball.
Here we go. Here's going to work the line here.
Ball moves down the line. Fox is a little flat-footed there. Needs some go forward.
That's right. They still got to set up on the other side.
Need the quick ball here. Need the quick play of the ball. Appears to be offsides there.
That's a knock on.
Ball hits the ground a second time. And
that's Brooklyn's going
appears to be Brooklyn's ball here.
Probably most likely eat up this time here. That's pretty much it. They think it's the game, but there's still about 5 minutes left, 5-6 minutes left. Wait, possession's back to Delaware.
Looks like it's gonna be Fox's ball.
Oh, maybe he hit he tried to strip the ball. Might have been an unintentional strip.
Appears to be an unintentional strip. Brooklyn gets penalized. Black Fox ball here. Black Fox is looking to gain some territory on this crucial
See
pick
here, this has to go out. It is.
Ball gets out.
Oh.
Brooklyn had the opportunity there if he was better positioned to get that ball, but Black Foxes get the ball here.
That's good field position. Good field
Black
position.
Foxes get the
Somebody
ball.
needs to step up. Where's Ferg?
Right around the 15
game.
Ferg is there.
Oh no, he's right there. Okay.
Right around the 15.
There you go.
Another opportunity for Black Foxes. Good defensive contact there.
Yeah.
Clearing that wall. Black Foxes fumble the ball. The referee allows them to play on. Black Foxes fumble the ball a second time. The
That's
ball
another
hits the
knock
deck.
on.
It's been the theme of the game here. Just uncostly knock-ons. A lot of them have been deep in our territory.
In the beginning, Brooklyn.
This one comes as we're on the cusp of scoring.
And Black Foxes knocked on. They had some issues with possession.
That score there.
This has been
That score could have brought the game into a two-position game. Fortunately, the Foxes knocked that ball on and give the ball right back to Brooklyn. Right around 6 minutes remaining.
The breakaway by number 13, if I'm correct. Breakaway. Yeah, he broke through. That's 4 tries on number 13.
13 scores it.
4 tries today. They didn't have an answer for him. I mean, he broke through that line.
38 to 18.
He broke through that line like they were losing, and he wanted to score to tie the game. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. It's a good carry. That's a strong break right through the line. It's a great line. The Foxes trying to weather the storm. So close to scoring there to bring that game to just 2 possessions. With an unlucky break, a couple of knocks, give the ball away. Brooklyn puts in that try with that long run by number 13.
We're looking at 42 points. Brooklyn right now.
I have 38. I have 38 right now.
No, they had. Oh, I'm sorry, 30. I'm so sorry.
So we're looking at
30. They have 34. You had 34.
If he makes this.
Yeah, if he makes it,
Let's check it out.
My bad. I was thinking 38 points.
It's a deep kick here.
Right, 38, and if he gets this, then. Oh!
Off the post.
Off
there.
the post. No conversion.
38 to 18, current score.
Yep.
Favor the Brooklyn Kings. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just around 4 minutes. I'm looking at 3.5 minutes based on my time. Unofficially, we have 38 to 18. We have a 20-point deficit.
It's funny because that kid was talking on speed. He really should have just run an angle in front of him.
Foxes look like they recovered this ball. Trying to muster up anything they can get. Short time here. Brooklyn trying to slow this ball down. Not in a hurry to get up off of the Black Foxes. Jamaican taking it right into the middle of the defense. Undeterred. And unfazed. It's a good strong carry by the Jamaican number 3.
I had to step out of the announcer booth. What did I miss here, Berto? What caused
Foxes actually caught that kickoff. They stole it.
Nice.
So they have some life there.
You've got good movement here.
Just need a little bit of go forward ball here. Ball looks like he was almost taken out of bounds.
Saying he's
ball
out.
hits the
Look like
deck.
the ball got out to David, but they're not going to give it to him. Not going to give it to him. No, that's really unfortunate. Not much time left. They're going to just kill this ball.
Looks like it's Brooklyn's ball here.
No, they're running with determination. They want to score again. I don't
Just
know.
a few minutes, yep.
Yeah, just a few minutes, but they're
Brooklyn takes it straight and gets driven back by a gang of Black Fox tacklers. Saying we're not done yet. We're playing the final whistle.
Brooklyn's still playing.
Foxes are still playing well.
They're moving. Yeah, no, Black Foxes are like, no, we'll get the ball back. Give us the ball back.
Fox is looking here to apply some defensive pressure.
Oh, ball's loose.
Good hit by Matty Carpenter, who looks
Gabe
to
has
pop
the
that ball out. Gabe Costa with the ball.
Here. Look, he's still on. Oh,
still moving.
His jersey and flipped him around. But nice, the hold-in defense. That's solid.
Great defense by the Foxes.
That was a solid line of wall defense. Look at that Christian.
Great tenacity. Christian Gwynn on the carry, number 4. I would give Foxes a penalty here. Brooklyn is definitely fucking with their ball. Pardon my French.
Oh, nice move on 18. He moved up. Don't be held. He's going to be held up, maybe. Oh, no, he's down.
Really close to the try.
Really close to
just
the try
about
zone.
3 meters out.
Big boy going in.
AJ takes the carry.
Now he's down.
Still shy of the try line.
Down to
we are at 5th down right now. We're 5th down here. Both ways are an option here.
Oh, here comes.
Ball goes out to the Jamaican.
They shifty.
Needs to keep the ball alive.
One more.
Brought down.
Should be
I thought that was 5th. I thought.
Is that 5th? Okay.
Foot. Why not go foot here? Ball comes out.
He got hit pretty solid. Is that Patrick that got hit?
Yeah. They need to put the foot in there.
Now Brooklyn still wants to drive it out.
Offside!
Yeah.
That's short time. There's
Ref's not calling.
according to my watch.
According to Brooklyn, they went offsides on that call, but they didn't get it.
According to my watch, we're all set time.
Boy,
So
they're still trying to give him the ball
really
back.
short time here. Delaware's still coming up, still hitting.
Yeah, this is solid defense on Delaware Black Foxes. This is very solid D. Oh, did he get through? Nope, they got him. Ball's out.
Brooklyn looking to go quick. Marker play wasn't there.
Yeah.
Good hit, good stick there. But
Good solid hit.
number 3, who's still talking.
All right.
Great hit by number 3.
Oh!
Brooklyn, no, he's still here to play.
No. He's going to run sideways.
KG with the ball,
He's
just
not gonna go
dancing.
anywhere. He's wasting time. No, he's still. Oh!
Offload, still being chased.
That is a score. Another try by Brooklyn with a couple minutes left at that. That might be it. That might be the time. That might be it. He didn't double whistle.
That brings the score to 42, Brooklyn. Fox is 18. Ladies and gentlemen, not sure how much time is left. The referee is checking his watch currently.
Check his watch. There's like a couple.
According to my watch, we didn't have any. That was time there.
Yeah,
About a minute ago. So
I think there's only a couple minutes, 3
you
minutes.
may not get a kickoff here. You got 42.
I'm surprised he didn't
Fair
double
Brooklyn.
whistle. Yeah.
Fox is 18.
He's putting medical time in there, probably injury time.
Foxes were close there to capitalize on that try,
Yeah.
and they were fighting.
There should be 2 points here. He's
Still
right,
coming up
right
to
in
hit.
front. There should be 2 points here.
I think this may be the game.
He might
folks.
call the game. Yeah. Let's see. Let's listen for the double whistle. Don't he? Nope.
And
Yep. And
that
that's
conversion
it,
is good. Bringing the score to Brooklyn Kings. This is the final. Brooklyn Kings 44. Delaware Black Foxes 18. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this game. Again, this was the Brooklyn Kings versus Delaware Black Foxes, June 21st, 2025. We are here at Eden Park in Wilmington, Delaware. Final score, Brooklyn Kings traveling down to 95-44. Delaware Black Foxes finishing up with 18. They never stop fighting. Just going to break this down a little bit. Brooklyn had a little bit more possession. They had more territory. They had better territory. Brooklyn was able to capitalize on those opportunities when they had that ball very close. Foxes fought until the final whistle. To their credit, Foxes did a really nice job with some of those scoots when they did get the ball outside, especially that one late in the first half. They were to capitalize, but it was just not enough from the Black Foxes. But a good showing, and it's a young team, inexperienced team. They're looking to kind of build on that and get better. They're going to face off against Brooklyn this same time next Saturday. Actually, it's going to be, I believe, at 12 o'clock game up in Brooklyn. So the Foxes will look to get their redemption up there. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy the game and hope you enjoy the weekend. We are signing off. This is Mark Berto Di Liberto.
This is Anthony So Cool. And thank you for joining us with us today. Delaware Black Foxes versus Brooklyn. I hope you enjoy the game. Thank you for joining us.
Signing off.